So I recently came across a research article that studied the changes in lean muscle mass between two groups. Group 1 was called the high repetition group, and they performed their sets of anywhere from 30 to 50% of their 1 rep max, and they performed these sets to volitional failure, which was usually anywhere from 20 to 25 reps. Group 2 was called the low repetition group, and they performed sets of anywhere from 75% to 90% of their 1 rep max, and they performed these sets to volitional failure as well, which was usually in the range of 8 to 12 reps. What was interesting was that both of these groups were found to have had similar effect on inducing hypertrophy or gains in lean muscle mass. So why is this an important finding? Well, in a typical strength protocol, you would see power work, strength work, and then accessory work. And usually in your accessory work, you're looking to gain lean muscle mass. A vast majority of coaches, including myself, would program 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps, which fits into the low rep category. In fact, in Tudor Bumpa's book, Periodization, which you may or may not know by now is one of my favorite books, he states that the 70 to 80% range is the best range for inducing specific hypertrophy. And he rates the 40 to 60% range as having a low probability of inducing hypertrophy. However, given the info in this particular study, Bumpa's assertion is incorrect. And although you may have higher EMG readings with higher relative load, shown in a study by Looney et al., greater EMG responses do not imply a greater hypertrophic response, as proven in a 2015 study by Vygotsky et al. Given the findings in prior studies that say that EMG readings do not correlate with hypertrophic gains, and the findings in their new research, Morton et al. Suggests volitional failure sets from 30% to 90%. This is important to me as a coach and as an athlete, because if I can achieve the same results as far as gaining lean muscle mass with a lower percentage, I don't have to worry about CNS fatigue in the current training session and future training sessions. Now, say an athlete of mine just got finished clean and jerking and pulling and squatting, all within maximum strength percentages. After that point in the session, the mental fatigue is quite high. So if the goal of the accessories that I program after all of that work is to gain lean muscle mass, it's probably a better choice to choose the lower percentages and do sets to volitional failure. Here's a video of me working on end range internal rotation agonists and antagonists with a vertical press and a vertical pull to failure. This is a very safe way to hit these end ranges and subsequently build up the lean muscle mass in my shoulder girdle. That's all I have for you guys. All of the relative links are in the description. If you're new to the channel and you like my content, please subscribe. Also, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this particular subject, so please comment below. Peace.